This unique story started when Viren, a British, between the Atlantic Ocean merchant ship was passing by. His captain meditation stepped far away on a ship which know it was moving forward. And neither their signals I knew when I was answering close. It had to be that the ship was alone in Viren Samander. It was just stuck with waves. So it was that the crew inside the ship Salamat was present, but if not, then crew, which did not exist without any nullification. This was Mary's disappearing from here. Celeste Destin, that last 150 historians have been upset for years. The Raj that none other than the monkey knows once again in Jam TV's videos. From Chemedid Nazrin, this ship. The name was awakened many of its beginning. This is a hunt of small accidents in the safety. That's why this is the ship accident. It was quite famous about it, but so far there was no big accident. Face to your ownership changes when it, Captain Benjamin. Then came to Briggs, its name was my sleigh. It was kept in New York the 7th of November. Sahil was standing on and loaded the goods on it. I was going to ethanol in my Celeste. 1,700 barrels were loaded. Which drinker? Not the industrial use alcohol. This happens all this from New York, Bulgaria, Atlantic Ocean until the city of Italy. There were to go carrying toll 10 people on board in this ship. There were in which the ship's captain Benjamin Spore Bricks, his wife and his 2-year-old baby girl. 7 crew members were also present, including travel of a variety in the ship before starting. There was no issue any easily without this journey left on a roadway. Normally was about 7,500 kilometers long and normally at many days in a trip, so big in the round. Not remember, it took many weeks that then GPS or advanced communication devices Sport Mary Celeste came out of New York. Weeks went, and according to Mammel, after several weeks now the port of is Genoa. But the wait for was growing, but even after so long, Mary Celeste's Eniata didn't know. Even Mary Celeste. After New York, the second ships came out of now. The trouble now begins to reach Geneva. It was increasing that after Mary Celeste. Even after passing so many weeks on the floor, why couldn't I reach my sleighs? Another British 10 days after departing ship also left New York from this road. It had to go up to Gibraltar. The Digrees were ship, which after several weeks 4th December music. In 18720, a ship steep appeared in captain. He noted that he was not ahead of the ship on the water, increasing but stands at just one place. See such a monument in this part of the monument. Captain doubted him, and he from a distance send many signals, but when someone from further, if it didn't replace, Captain close to him, I knew when I decided to get close. It had to be no other, but Captain's only friends. Mary Celeste was the ship which took out of New York, now complete one. The month had passed. Mary Celeste 1,800 kilometers from Gibraltar, Atlantic Ocean. In it appeared standing. There was no kind of Degrat K captain my cruel members send it in Celeste where he all saw it. It was surprised that no one exists on the ship. Have a month ago, which 10 from New York, all those people came out with the people finally. Where did the Beachabitch disappear from the monkey? Question now also be eaten of Daygreat's captain. He was earlier thought maybe on the ship.